Turn to a story around Idaho 4 mystery who have done this terrible killing of the 4 students in Idaho. So here it is again. We are going to check up the energy of the few suspected as well. There is a news that literally one of suspected, there's one more guy who likes knives. Why? Wow, this camp with the students, lot of boys, they like to play with the knives. And another boy is James Leonard Curtis, and we're to go and check the energy of all these boys that they are suspected. Of course, the image that we have on the cover is the one that fled to South Africa, and my energy, my intuition is going there. So let's check up. I'm going to start from the other suspected. So there was arrested in Moscow, Idaho, where was the crime scene. Arrested James Curtis Leonard. Again, he has that knife as well. He looked like one of the guys in description on the camera as well. His arm was in the bandage. Was it the guy that was crying on the camera in when he was arrested? So let's check up. James Curtis Leonard. Is he involved in Idaho 4 killing? Wow, look at taking an action, pretending he doesn't want to have obligation. Wow. Definitely, definitely. There is a need of a second chance. There is literally like, wow, he was taking an action around this house, like just observing them, but as well, the investigation needs to have a second person. That's what I feel here. But was Jane Curtis Leonard around this house? Was he stalking this house? The girls from this house that same night? Because seems like he knows something. Wow, guys, look at. He was watching, definitely he was watching the house. So for Jane Curtis Leonard, he was watching the house. Wow. Another question. Did James Leonard Curtis saw the murder arriver? No, he walked away. He walked away. It was too late as well. Look at the cards. 5 of Cups. He walked away. But he was in that area around the house before. So let me see. And one of your questions, again, I'm going to repeat, was the wound, the bondage and the wound on his arm, or arm of the James Leonard Curtis from Idaho 4. Okay, guys, there is one thing here first. There is a trickster that we are not aware. He had some kind of obsessiveness that he is ashamed to say. Was he literally checking this girl, what he was delivering? He was definitely around this house. That's where I feel his energy. He was known to this house, but as well, he walked away. Again, guys, look at. Was he involved in serving them, bringing some things? Was he delivering some kind of substitute? You know what kind of with this thing? Definitely, this guy could be literally the energy that he was obsessive with the girls, just talking them, having this sexual fantasy as well. He was just waiting, then he walked away, and then it was too late. He didn't see. Again, repeating, the spirits are repeating, too late. He was not there. He walked away. So we cannot use James Curtis Leonard for this case. Another thing somebody said, was it the name Regan, James Regan, right? Another guy that again was around these girls. Regan, do help me, Regan. So I'm going to check that one. My energy doesn't go there. So Regan, was it the guy, the first boy that was the days after, the first boy that was literally giving the interviews, one of the neighbors, that neighbor that was really that all the girls in the house, they know that he was somehow chasing, being obsessed with one of them. uh, Look at, guys, I'm getting the energy house, around the house. Wow, let me check this energy. I have to do it again. So around the house, what's around the house? So the guy who was already reported from all the girls in the house, from all the roommates in this same house, the guy who was already uh, recorded, named like a stalker of the girls, that neighbor, was he involved? Okay, guys, first of all, there is definitely something around. Look at it, was a teamwork as well. There is information that that guy know the secret. He saw something and then he walked away. Look at, there is a secret. It was like a teamwork, and he saw something and he's not telling the thing. Wow, I have to go around and check this as well. Again, somebody ran away. It's too late. Again, the energy goes to that guy on the cover page. Like I said, that's why I posted that photo, guys. So let's see, James or Josh? Show water. Did the neighbor, was the neighbor teaming up with Showwater? Wow, look at, guys. Yes, there was more than one person. And he's scared to tell the truth, undecided, because he knew now, he knew if he was, when he was already giving the interview, he knew he was undecided to tell the truth, because then uh, the community would judge him and he would be charged as well. But look at the answer, 10 of Pentacle. Teamwork, definitely teamwork. So, and then secret, kept secret, and there is a whole charade. Like I said, somebody who is inside the house or around the house. There are people who knows, but as well scared, undecided to tell the truth. That's what I see. First of all, is that his friend from the work? Is he working? Is this neighbor has any kind of codependency, or is he a friend of the show water? Wow, look at the past connection. In the past, like wow, that was a work or money connection, definitely. And there will be a proof over the media that they are friends. Look at, definitely the police has to investigate what is their connection, what is the connection between the stalker neighbor and Showwater that fled to South Africa as well. Before South Africa, I have a feeling that his family already knows. Look at specifically mother. You know that mother intuition. Mother knows the character of the children. Let me see. Again, show what your family, they have a business. Is that the bakery business? And could be connection that the neighbor was as well working for them, because it could be just work related connection. I'm going to check that one. I'm going there deeper as well. The mother has a knowledge what her son is doing, even if the secret now seems it's kept, but the mother has the knowledge. Let me see. So somebody mentioned, if this is a show water, the question is, and his family having that bakery, bread shop, something like that. Sorry guys, because I'm not from there. Um, are these people scared? Are the people are is definitely there is a witness. That's what I said in my previous first prediction around this case in a short version. But my question is here, is it the witness, somebody who is a work related to all this family? Wow, look at, wow, look at, yes guys, look at, contractor, you see, contractor officially, and they know, like definitely they know what he is capable to. As well, his mother, again, his mother. So yes, two time the spirit of the mother. As well, for me, may I ask, is it one of the girl? There are two girls, by the way. So Idaho 4, for the people who don't know, let's repeat. So there is like their boyfriend and the girlfriend in one room. In another room, they were already packed to move. There was two girls that they were packing. So the one that her room was already empty, like packed. That girl, she slept over with her friend. I do believe Maddie and Kaylee, they were sleeping together and found in that same room, in the room where was still furniture or something. And definitely my question is because they were killed and then there was boyfriend and girlfriend in another room found. And my question is, while in the basement, this is a free lever um, uh, house, and my question is, while they were in the basement, these two girls, is it the one of the girls here? Is it the one of the girls, except the mother having a knowledge that her son is doing this? Is it one of the girl, this girl? Because look at guys, like we have two girls here. I'm just going to check that energy. I'm going again to repeat the two girls that they survived this massive, I don't know how to call it, the stabbing, the murder, the range, pre-planned. Definitely it's pre-planned, that's for sure. It's arranged, it's pre-planned, like I said, and somebody was holding pre-planning this for a while. This was not just rejection for this night in front of the camera, in front of that fast food place. No, this isn't, it was not spontaneous decision, this was pre-planned. That's for sure. And again, two girls that they were in the basement, that they survived. Did they hear? Wow. First of all, one, I do feel they are now changing the strategy. They are revisiting as well. They're pushed as well, and one rejected to tell the truth. Like, remember, we have there the secret, and people are faking as well. The people are faking that didn't see the thing. Look at the people who are visiting this accident. The people, somebody watched. I see that definitely this one person heard something. Didn't watch for sure because she wouldn't be here, but rejecting to talk because afraid, of course, of the neighbors for her own safetyness. That's here. Undecided, again, undecided to talk. So, what are the names, by the way? The names of these two girls? Anyway, the police will work on this. I see with the pushing of the investigation, that investigation, that this can be handled. That somebody will start to talk as well. Let them give me more. Is it just one of the girls that heard and was aware of this while the murder was happening? Yes, she ran off. She just ran off, as you see, guys. Yes, look at, she's a playful. Yes, this is a lady that literally, she was a trickster. She rejected to tell the truth. and probably the one that is crying now. I just heard the one that is crying. So think about in that statement, who is the girl that is crying? Was it in the statement that showed up a few days ago that one of the girl is crying? Because I never saw that statement. Just you tell me. I saw the news literally in the newspaper when showing up the morning news, but I didn't saw the video. You confirm me. You're welcome to confirm me under the video, please. Under the video, not in the chat room, so that other people can have this information. Thank you. Yes, look at the trickster. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely, I'm holding the truth. I know it. But as well, the media will push this story. Wow, the media will push the story. So I'm like, whatever, he's a trickster. I had to revisit. I had to return and make a statement. So now, still this. Again, whoever is a playful, pardon, whoever is playing the game with the investigation, playing the game as well with community and their ex roommates for the sake of the spirits of and the justice to be served, literally doesn't serve them. This is such a nonsense, but this person was born to be in that spirit manipulative, and they think that they can be daring and reject this because this is such a serious matter. But at in this moment, this person needs to make the decision that I need to revoke what did I to pull up my strength to tell the thing. She is not going to do it from her own moral values and maturity in decision. She will be pushed from investigation. During the investigation, literally she's going to be pushed. Uh, that's what I see. They are going to revisit her, and the first step in this, I see it's melting down. The information is coming up, guys, because as well, again, during the investigation, it's during the investigation it they don't show the information, right? These are all our our guessing of all the mediums or the psychic, right? As well, the ex FBI guys, like all the people around the internet, they have their own just statement that what's supposed to be and what will happen, a prediction. But I'm just going to say they have to revisit, and they're already revisiting. The step number one is that they're revisiting the two girls because they finally, like now 2 days ago, they are showing up with the statement, like they didn't have anything to say before, like why they were not literally like 15 days ago, like how many days, even more than 15 days. It happened to the 13th November, and now is 8, I do believe 8 December 2022. So yes, the step number one, I just heard that step is literally of information by their statement from 2 days ago. Again, because they just heard as well, somebody's melted down of faking, that we don't know nothing, because they just heard that that guy has fled to South Africa. So now they think, wow, now they think because of the information from the media, they think that it's safe to talk as well. Uh, of course, the investigation and their parents are literally are pushing them because they can be charged if they are not giving all the information, right? Um, Later during the trial. So are they scared because of the trial? Yes, there is a pure strategy, like somebody changing the mind. Look at the dilemma of the people who literally were lying here, and this is the energy here of the. I'm going to make a short version, so you will see in a short version. You can revisit short version on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. So please don't forget to hit a like and thumb and subscribe. It's the same name, Gala Travelog everywhere, and leave your comments and your new ideas for the new questions. So look at revisit and break out the statement. That's the public statement. Yes, give me a second chance. I can talk now because this guy now is far away. So I'm changing the mind. I should talk. And so let me see. I go around the story that somebody was in between, specifically one girl visit to punish one girl. Literally, there was as well showing up interruption from that couple in another room. So there is in one room, remember, in the one room is a couple, the lovers, that till now you have seen is that her name's Anna and Ethan, I do believe. You have seen all the images of the four Idaho students, and certainly there was energy. Just check my short version that I already done a few days ago. Already it's on YouTube. There is the energy of one specific woman. There is energy of the lovers, and now it's repeating again the card of the lovers on one side, but as well there is a woman figure. So there is that energy. I had pre-planned this to do, but as well I didn't I I didn't expect that girl to be in a room with others. So yes, there was, as you remember, that somebody made a statement that there is a final report that, let me just read for you, that literally one of the girl was having extremely bigger wounds, almost like decapitated, pardon, head, of course, and the rest of the people just stepped. So, was it the energy that was specifically going to one of the girls? And then the couple heard this rolling and noise in another room, and then literally that they try to check, and then they were as well eliminated. It was not really planned for them, but definitely, literally, Kaylee and Maggie being in the same room, uh, that was even not that. That was surprise. I just heard surprise was anyway. What did you say? Call it? Pardon? What did you say? So somebody wrote now the comment, call it, I don't know what did you mean. It's under the window, under the live stream. Please guys, try to type in the chat room. I don't know if you're typing. Don't forget, you may join with your comments in the chat room. Some people, they don't find the bubble for the chat room. It's the small bubble under the video, guys. After the hit the like, I do believe it's that bubble live chat. So there you can type the thing. Although now I'm not on computer, I'm at this hour just I got the inspiration for this story, and I'm still woken, and I want to finish the story over the fast track on the telephone without the hashtags. I'm going to add the hashtags so that the rest of the people will see when it's downloading this video in a full version. So again, I'm pre-planned two girls to be in the same room as well. Tony, hello. As well, guys, literally I'm pre-planned as well to be caught from that couple in another room. So as well, it's too late. I have to, again, too late. I have to eliminate all the people who are on the both floors. The situation in the basement was totally neglected, not as well, not expected somebody to be there, and the girls were, wow, yes, literally, wow, not brave enough. They were just keeping quiet, but they heard everything. Look at, I'm watching, I'm hearing, but as well I'm not taking an action. I'm betraying my roommates because I'm personally scared. I better stay downstairs, and I just observe. Look at, wow. And they saw the guy. Literally, one of the girl, again, a story goes around the girl. This is not a card of the group. This is the story that literally, like I said on the start, remember, let me find, where is it here? that one girl specifically saw and know the truth. She saw who was living, literally. Um, Second. So are we going around? I'm going to confirm with another tarot deck. Yes, somebody who left. Somebody who left. Are we going around? I just wanted to finish the sentence, but then I see my answer is coming. Yes, the person is already out. It's too late. This person has, I think energy goes really around South African person. I mean, the person that is now in South Africa, pardon me. Uh, the guy whose family owns this pizza, right? This company. Wow, look at. So here it is. The mama knows the thing as well. The guy who was walking around with the dog. That first guy was into an interview, remember, and then was the story around James Leonard. There was, because it's a small community, like literally, wow, wow, wow. Look at, they have dilemma. It's my friend. I shouldn't talk. I'm rejecting to talk. They have dilemma. I shouldn't talk. This is my friend. So I'm going to leave it here. But look at, guys, wow, on the justice, on a trial, somebody, everybody's going to talk on later on. Whoever rejected to talk later on during the trial, they are going to change the mind, because we have dilemma card. Like it's already happening with the girls. I mean, one of the girls, but they had to give the statement together, right? Just to be, let's say, supportive with each other during this public statement, right? So I just heard, I don't go if you don't go with me. I'm not going to be alone giving a statement if the other girl doesn't come out. As well, the holding of the truth is crucial now at this period, because for certain things, for investigation and justice to be served, still it's important not everything to be published, what we already know in an investigation. Yes, so definitely, of course, it's important that that again, guys, this is a part, even whatever is the psychic level of any of our prediction of all this YouTube community researching, voluntarily researching for justice to be served. Literally, there is literally, it's reasonable as well when certain things are not served, because just to make it efficient to catch the guy, to catch whoever was in this play. Let's not tell the truth, what we know as well. We don't know how many people literally know the truth. So literally, it's step by step. I see the layers, and layers are coming, falling out, because whoever was faking community, starting from the house 2 days ago with the girls, it's falling down as well. Recognition of this guy, that's great that we found out his full face, and it's great that we compare it as well with that camera footage that this guy was literally following the two girls. And let me see. The knowledge of his mother, just having pre-feeling with that, wow, High Priestess card. I know that this is my boy, but it's my family. I better protect it. So will there be statement of the parents of Showwater? I think it's pronounced like that. Wow, it's so clear that they have, yes, they have to make, definitely in the future, they will have to collaborate with investigation because of him being a trickster. Yes. So in the future, yes, even if now they're rejecting, they will have to make a statement. It's so clear. And as well, I see energy the father will step out because the mother is protecting the child. The father will step out to do the right thing suddenly. Yes, not even informing the mother. Wow, it's crucial. This will be spontaneous, his own idea, because the mother is protecting the sinful child, the sick. I don't want to name it. How is to live? Yes, it's my part of family, but as well, like, no, 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 don't do it. The mother doesn't let information go out, the secret of the family for once. What happened in the house, but I don't want you. She's literally telling to her husband. Husband wants to inform, look at, yes, with this fourth card, he wants to take an action, but about the trickster son, but the mother is literally rejecting this. It has to stay in the family. She wants to protect, but look at, wow, whatever she has tried to do, it will turn to, yes, finally he will step out and manifest like courage. I'm stepping out and I'm holding, I will be in charge of the situation. um, because we have to finish this injustice. We have to finish this injustice, and whatever we didn't tell, we have to tell to finish the injustice. Because all the community is hurted, and I'm going to manifest and tell this, the thing, anything that I know around my boy, around my son, even if it's my member of the family. Right? Correct? Because he had tricked you all, he had fooled you all, and wow, the father stepping out. Yes, it was in the family, but he tricked us all. And like I said, they have the pre-feeling with him doing the other things before, because there is a knowledge when there is a king of wands, like he's really a successful manipulative person in this community, and starting from the family, from the childhood, you see the behavior. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking. You can have understanding, even seeing your pet, even not just children, the pets children, you can make a difference. Who is that smooth diplomatic person who can literally treat you, who is a stubborn one, and this situation, it's literally so sick that they know from a childhood that this person was so manipulative around the parents, but always got everything from the mother's side support. And that thing in the family literally has been questioned. His behavior already with the suspicious thing around the house, because there were literally the suspicious things, left the corpse of the unfortunately tortured animals, what I understood. And I see them being on the table and father questioning the son. Do you have something to do with this? Like, not comfortable in front of the mother, but asking like halfway, not direct question, but uh, definitely the story around before this, the story around these animals, that there were literally was that one dog. I don't want the name, what was done to a dog, you know what I mean, you go and Google it. And as well, that childhood friend, the dude that was as well somehow maybe working in the baker was well with him, the childhood friend. Yes, look at somebody who was in surrounding with him in the past, at work with him or at school maybe with him. That friend, he knows that he done the other things as well. Just again, at the moment, the energy, I'm not brave enough, I'm rejecting to talk, but as well, I'm going to have a dilemma and change the mind, because I see that is getting fast the information. So what we wanted to be a community secret and family secret, it's not passing. The justice is coming very fast. Let me check. Will they catch? Will they catch the guy and bring him back to the country before Christmas? Will this guy, the water will be brought? Yes, yes, yes. The father will literally, wow, yes. Definitely. The father will expose, and yes, it will be the media information. It won't be on Silas. Well, definitely. Look at the father figure, as you see, the father figure, yes, is going to reunite him, yes, and bringing from a travel. Wow. Returning back, as you see, Six of Swords, and brought to the light. So yes, before Christmas, it's coming, the answer, guy. It's coming, the person, and revealing the truth. Pardon. It can come the statement of the father, right? And asking, making a public statement for him to just go back and show up in front of the face, go back to Idaho, and making just a public online statement. Because if he's on the run, like even the parents, by making a public statement, they know that he's going to hear this as well. So come back home from a father, very simple, yes. Do not hold there. It doesn't serve you. Come back to us. As well, guys, I see that there will be some knowledge of some girl that is meeting him, catching up there. I see him, he has some kind of sexual dysfunction. This person doesn't need directly the physically girl immediately right now on the travel, but there will be a girl next to him, literally, that will talk as well. Look at, guys, girl on the travel as well, as you see, lover on the travel. I have a friend on the travel, and this friend as well we talk, but the father will literally push the things over the media to, wow, come back to Idaho. It's interesting. Let's see, because this is a lot of information for one short opening, because I wanted to start to talk just around that photo image, but this was I thank the spirits that this was a lot of information coming out, and that's why it's amazing, this connection with the spirit, because you never know where it will take you as well. Guys, tomorrow we're going to try tomorrow and for weekend to open ghost box, so let's see where it will take us. I promise for weekend, if not Friday at this hour, a little bit earlier than this hour. So welcome to press subscribe and alert bell. So usually I'm East Coast New York time. I'm around 6 p.m. starting the session till 8 p.m. and now it's really later than that, and New York time. And European French time, it's around the midnight. That's the New York time, 6 p.m. So see you a little bit later. Rest in peace, Idaho, guys, and let's serve the justice, and let's help the justice to be served. Peace and love. The third floor was bad? You heard the third floor was bad. What about the third floor? Please, guys, do write me in a comment under the video, not in a live chat. Okay, I'm going to research that. Write me in any of the under the comments in any of the other video. I'm going to check that. I have a alarm bell for the comments. Kisses to all.